So like how much time you said you are in this field? 16 years.
Since 2006.
2006. So like since 2006, like 10, 16 years, right? So my question is, since you have been here so long, so and since your academic name is perspective, so my question is, what is the thing that draws so many students to become IAS and IPS officer or giving these computer exams? What is that thing? Because there are so many students, like uncountable number of students, and it's not just a new thing. It's been since like when you were a student, right? So what is that one thing that draws so many students to become IAS and IPS officer?
See, when we think about so many students preparing for these competitive exams, maybe State Public Service Commission or Union Public Service Commission, that is UPSC, MPSC. The most important reason why so many students are running behind this challenging field is that the status symbol. See, when you are selected as a class 1 officer, the status which you are able to earn, which you are able to get in the society, that is uncomparable. Even if you are in CEO or if you are in MNC and you are a CEO or MD, you don't have that job security which you have in the government field. You might have you might be aware about the Twitter and its CEO. When their company ownership changed, within one night everybody was thrown out. That thing is not possible in these government services. If you are a class 1, if you are a IAS or if you are a IPS, then there is a very tedious procedure to remove you from the service. And I don't think anybody has experienced that thing. So the job security and the status which you get due to these services is the main point which is attracting most of the students. Of course, there are few students, a very small fraction, who are more interested in the chance which they get through these services to serve the society. And what I think, that should be the prime objective, that should be the prime motive, that if I am a officer class 1 or class 2 at state level or at central level, I am able to get the authority to serve the nation, to serve the society. So for that opportunity, for that authority, I am preparing for these exams. This should be the objective for every student, but unfortunately that objective is with very few students. Most of the students are running behind this service just because of that status and job security, nothing else.
You gave like roughly three reasons. One is the status, one is the job security, and other is the purpose to serve the nation. So I want to start with the first one, which is the status, right? Yes, so many students are running behind the status, but is it right?
See, that is normal human psychology. Who won't like that status? Huh? If somebody is appreciating you, if somebody is giving some favor to you, then who won't like? We cannot blame them. Even if that should not be the prime objective, that is a natural human psychology. If I am appreciated by you, if after watching this video people are appreciating me, then definitely I will be happy. So that's a normal human psychology, that if they are running behind some social status or some service which is going to give them social status, we cannot blame them. That is a part of normal human psychology. This is what I feel as a doctor.
But the people who usually say the criticism of the status part is that people are running behind the jobs just because of status. But my opinion on that is, but the same thing is with the doctor as well.
Yes, definitely. That same thing is with doctors, but it is up to a very limited platform. When it comes to government service, it is at a larger platform. Even if a CEO or a MD of some MNC wants to meet some class 1 officer, he will have to wait. He will have to take his appointment. Even when our Prime Minister is going to file his forms for elections, he has to go to the collector's office. So that indicates the authority which government officers possess. Definitely, if a particular service is going to provide you so much authority, then everybody will get attracted to that service. But behind that, there is one more side, means just like a coin, authority is one side and responsibility is also another side. So those who are running behind this service just for the sake of that status symbol or whatever it may be, they should also realize that behind that symbol, that status, there is huge responsibility.
In terms of like status, one thing I like, my opinion on is that is like, yes, you will get your name in the newspaper once you get selected and all that, right? People will call you and news media will run behind and all that thing, but that will be for like for 5 days, right? But after that you have to do that tedious job for rest of your life. So like, are you interested in that part? That makes more of a sense if you want to join it or not.
Yes, exactly.
Right? And one part about the this thing that you said about the MD or CEO, right? Well, those people also have status, but their status is limited to their company. Once they step foot outside the company, nobody knows them. But if you are a government officer, let's say district collector, entire district is under you.